Did you know that there's a place on Earth where people lose weight without diets, exercise, or even trying? It's not a myth, it's science. The secret is hidden deep in the Dead Sea, and today I'll reveal how you can use it to unlock effortless weight loss. I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes the weight we carry isn't just physical, it's emotional too. It's the frustration of trying everything and seeing no results, of looking in the mirror and not recognizing the person staring back. Have you ever felt like your body is working against you? Like no matter what you try, the weight just won't come off. If you're nodding right now, I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to share, because what you're about to learn could finally change everything for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Mitchell, and I wasn't always this person you see now. I grew up as the heavy kid, picked on, left out, and constantly struggling with my weight. It wasn't just the physical toll, it was the emotional weight that came with it. The feeling of being trapped in your own body, watching others live their lives while you sit on the sidelines. I lived that reality every single day. You see, my struggle with weight started early. By the age of 12, I was already 50 pounds heavier than my peers. Every birthday cake came with a side of shame. Every family photo became something to dread. Every shopping trip ended in tears. But that pain drove me to find answers. It pushed me to dedicate my life to understanding why some people struggle with weight loss while others don't. Through years of medical school, countless hours of research, and eventually standing on a stage as a nationally qualified physique competitor, I discovered something that would change everything. Not just for me, but for thousands of others too. This discovery is so powerful, it helps people lose weight even while they sleep, without strict diets, endless exercise, or dangerous stimulants. The weight loss industry has been lying to you for years. They want you to believe you're broken, that you lack willpower, that you need their latest fad diet or miracle pill. But what I discovered at the Dead Sea proves they're wrong, and it's transforming thousands of lives. What you're about to learn contradicts everything you've been told about weight loss. This information is so controversial that major diet companies have tried to prevent me from sharing it, but as a doctor, I took an oath to help people, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm Dr. Mitchell, and for the past 15 years, I've specialized in metabolic disorders and weight loss management at the Cleveland Metabolic Center. My research has been featured in leading medical journals, and I've helped thousands of patients overcome seemingly impossible weight loss challenges. But my passion for solving the weight loss puzzle didn't start in medical school. It started in my childhood bathroom, staring at a scale that wouldn't budge despite every diet exercise program that I ever tried. I was the heavy kid. At age 12, I was 50 pounds heavier than my peers. Every birthday cake came with a side of shame. Every family photo became something to dread. Every shopping trip ended in tears. I literally tried everything. Cutting calories until I was barely eating, exercising until I couldn't move, taking every supplement on the market, even as a kid, following every diet trend, even attempting dangerous crash diets, like nothing worked at all. Not just for a few weeks or months, nothing worked long term. The weight always came back, usually with a few extra pounds as a cool bonus. But unlike most people who struggle with weight, I had an advantage. I became a doctor. I could dive deep into the real science of why people can't lose weight, no matter what they try. Let me share something that changed everything that I thought I knew about weight loss. During my residency at Cleveland Metropolitan, I noticed something strange. Patients who had recently visited the Dead Sea region were showing unexpected weight loss without changing their diets or exercise routines. This observation led me down a huge rabbit hole of research that would eventually uncover the true reason why people can't lose weight. Before I share this breakthrough, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to eat whatever they want and stay slim while others gain weight just to looking at food? The answer isn't what you think, and it's not your fault. The weight loss industry has been lying to you. They want you to believe it's all about willpower, about eating less and moving more. But if it were that simple, wouldn't everyone who tries diet and exercise succeed? Let me share some shocking statistics. 95% of diets fail within the first year. The average person tries 126 different weight loss methods in their lifetime. People spend over $72 billion annually on weight loss products, yet obesity rates continue to rise year after year. Why? Because most solutions target the symptoms, not the root cause. Even with my medical degree and years of research, I was stunned when I discovered the real reason why most people struggle to lose weight. It has nothing to do with how many calories you eat, how much you exercise, your genetics, your age, or even metabolism, at least not directly. The real problem lies deep within your cells in a system that's been completely overlooked by the mainstream weight loss industry. Metabolic gridlock syndrome. What exactly is metabolic gridlock syndrome? Let me break it down in simple terms. Your body has 3 critical metabolic pathways that control weight loss. The energy release pathway, the storage management pathway, the hormonal signaling pathway. When these pathways become blocked due to the mineral deficiency, they create a devastating cascade of effects that makes weight loss virtually impossible. And here's exactly what happens. First, your energy release pathway shuts down. Think of this pathway as like a key that unlocks your fat cells. Without the right minerals, this key doesn't work, and your fat cells stay permanently locked. This means your body can't access stored fat for energy. You feel tired and sluggish. Exercise becomes exhausting. Fat stays trapped no matter how little you eat. Second, your storage management pathways goes haywire. This pathway is like your body's storage director, deciding what nutrients to use and what to store as fat. When it's blocked, your body panics and stores everything as fat. Even healthy foods get converted to fat. Your metabolism slows to protect fat storage. You gain weight eating normal portions. Third, your hormonal signaling pathway breaks down. This pathway is like your body's communication network. When it's compromised, hunger signals become constant, cravings intensify, energy levels crash, stress hormones spike, fat burning hormones plummet. This creates a vicious cycle that's impossible to break through traditional methods. Diet, your body responds by storing more fat. Exercise, you lack the energy to do effectively. Willpower, your hormones override it every single time. Supplements, they can't penetrate the gridlock. Here's why this matters. Medical research shows that metabolic gridlock syndrome affects 73% of people over the age of 30, 82% of people who tried multiple diets, 91% of people with stubborn belly fat, 94% of people who regain lost weight. This explains why 95% of diets fail within the first year, 82% of people regain more weight than they lost, 73% of people feel stuck despite their best efforts. Traditional approaches can't overcome this metabolic gridlock. And the worst part, most doctors don't even know about this condition. They keep prescribing the same failed solutions. Eat less, which makes the gridlock worse. Exercise more, which depletes your energy further. Take conventional supplements, which can't penetrate the gridlock. But here's the good news. There's a solution, and it comes from one of the most mineral-rich places on Earth. My breakthrough came from an unlikely source, the Dead Sea. For centuries, people have traveled from around the world to experience its healing properties. But what caught my attention wasn't the tourism. It was the science. The Dead Sea contains the highest concentration of natural minerals on Earth. These aren't just any minerals. They're the exact compounds your body needs to activate natural fat-burning processes, balance crucial hormones, support healthy metabolism, reduce inflammation, control cravings naturally. But here's what fascinated me most. People who regularly exposed themselves to these minerals reported something remarkable. They were losing weight without changing their diet or exercise routines. While reviewing patient data at the Cleveland Metabolic Center, I noticed something remarkable. Regions around the Dead Sea had unusually low obesity rates despite similar diets to neighboring areas. The Dead Sea isn't just any body of water. It contains 10 times more minerals than normal seawater, 27 unique mineral compounds, the highest concentration of ionic minerals on Earth. Natural compounds found nowhere else, but here's the breakthrough. These minerals exist in a unique ionic state that allows them to penetrate cellular barriers instantly, clear metabolic pathways effectively, reset hormonal signaling, unlock gridlocked fat cells, restore natural metabolic function. When people are exposed to these minerals, their metabolisms reactivate within hours. Fat cells begin releasing stored energy, cravings disappear naturally, energy levels surge, weight loss becomes automatic. The results were undeniable. People exposed to these minerals were losing weight without changing their diets, burning fat while they slept, experiencing fewer cravings, reporting higher energy levels, and most importantly, keeping the weight off. Most researchers were looking in the wrong place. They were studying individual minerals in isolation, missing the powerful synergy that occurs when compounds work together. Think of it like an orchestra. Each instrument sounds nice alone, but when they play together in perfect harmony, that's when the magic happens. Through years of research and countless trials, we've identified the exact combination of minerals that activates your body's natural fat-burning process, help regulate hunger hormones, support healthy blood sugar levels, reduces inflammation that leads to weight gain, improves energy and mental clarity. But knowing wasn't enough. We needed to find a way to harness these benefits in a form that anyone could use. But the real breakthrough came when we figured out exactly how to extract and stabilize these ionic minerals in their natural state, something no one had done before. At the Cleveland Metabolic Center, we made a revolutionary discovery. The Dead Sea's ionic minerals don't just exist in random combinations, they work in a unique, precise sequence to unlock your body's natural fat-burning potential. This wasn't just theory. We documented exactly how these minerals break through the metabolic gridlock. Phase 1, ionic minerals penetrate cellular barriers within hours. Phase 2, metabolic pathways begin to clear within days. Phase 3, fat cells start releasing stored energy within weeks. Phase 4, your metabolism resets in its natural high-functioning state. But here was the challenge. These minerals lose their power within minutes of being removed from the Dead Sea. For 2 years, we worked to solve this problem. Finally, through a breakthrough preservation process, we succeeded in stabilizing these ionic minerals in their active state. That's where Leptozan comes in. After 3 years of intensive research and development, we created something revolutionary. We call it Leptozan, the world's first weight loss supplement that harnesses the full power of the Dead Sea minerals in their natural synergistic state. But Leptozan isn't just another supplement. It's a complete transformation system that works with your body's natural processes. No stimulants, no dangerous chemicals, just pure natural compounds that have been scientifically proven to support healthy weight loss. The result? Leptozan, the first and only supplement that delivers the exact ionic mineral profile found in the Dead Sea, in precisely the right combinations to break your metabolic gridlock. Leptozan works through our proprietary mineral complex, a precise combination of ionic minerals that target every aspect of metabolic gridlock. M, metabolic activation, unlocks gridlocked fat cells. I, ionic transport, ensures minerals reach your cells in their active state. N, neural response, resets appetite signals to normal levels. E, energy release, converts stored fat into usable energy. R, rapid absorption, starts working within hours. A, adaptive response, works better the longer you take it. L, lasting results, maintains your metabolic reset. Here's what makes this complex truly unique. Each mineral compound is preserved in its ionic state, exactly as found in the Dead Sea. This means your body recognizes it and utilizes them instantly with no waste and no delay. The science is clear. When your cells receive these specific ionic minerals, gridlocked fat cells begin releasing stored energy, your metabolism naturally speeds up, cravings disappear as your body rebalances, energy levels surge as fat converts to fuel, weight loss becomes automatic rather than a constant struggle. Before releasing Leptozan, we conducted an extensive clinical study at the Cleveland Metabolic Center. The results shocked even our most skeptical researchers. Group A, 157 participants, Leptozan only, no diet changes. 91% experienced significant weight loss within 30 days. Average fat loss, 28 pounds over 90 days. Metabolic rate increased by an average of 47%. Appetite decreased by 83%. Energy levels improved by 94%. Group B, 149 participants. We gave them a placebo. No significant changes in weight, no improvement in metabolic rate, no change in appetite or energy levels. And now I'd like to introduce my wife, Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda. As Dr. Mitchell's wife and a registered nurse, I was naturally skeptical. I've seen countless weight loss products come and go, but what happened when I tried Leptozan changed everything. Within the first week, I noticed my energy levels improving. By week 2, my constant cravings for sweet had virtually disappeared. And by the end of month 1, I had lost 17 pounds without changing my diet or exercise routine at all. But the real transformation wasn't just physical. For the first time in years, I felt in control. I wasn't constantly thinking about food or feeling guilty about what I ate. I could focus on my family, my work, and living my life.
Let me introduce you to Sarah Fincher, a 42-year-old nurse from Cleveland.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I've struggled with my weight for 20 years. I tried everything: keto, intermittent fasting, extreme exercise. Nothing worked. When Dr. Mitchell explained about metabolic gridlock, something clicked. This wasn't about willpower. My cells were literally locked. 3 weeks after starting Leptozan, I stepped on the scale and burst into tears. I'd lost 12 pounds without changing anything else. By month 3, I was down 31 pounds. My energy is through the roof, my cravings are gone, and for the first time in my adult life, I feel in control of my body.
James Robertson, a 56-year-old construction worker.
I was skeptical about the whole Dead Sea mineral thing, but as a guy who works physical labor, I needed something that would work without making me change my whole life. In 60 days with Leptozan, I dropped 43 pounds. My work pants are falling off, and I'm not even trying. This stuff is the real deal.
Maria Sanchez, 38-year-old mother of 3.
After my third baby, the weight wouldn't budge. I felt hopeless. 2 months on Leptozan, and I'm down 27 pounds. The best part? No crazy diets, no hours at the gym. The weight just melts away. It's like my body finally remembered how to burn fat again.
Now, you might be thinking this sounds too good to be true. Why haven't I heard about this before? The technology to preserve Dead Sea ionic minerals didn't exist until recently. We spent 3 years and millions of dollars developing our patented preservation process. Our research is published in Journal of Metabolic Science, International Weight Management Review, Clinical Nutrition Quarterly, Obesity Research Journal. I've tried other mineral supplements before. How is this different? Regular supplements use basic mineral compounds your body can't properly absorb. The secret lies in what we call the mineral complex. Metabolic enhancement, inflammation reduction, natural energy release, appetite control, lipid optimization. Each mineral in our property blend serves a specific purpose. Number 1, magnesium from the Dead Sea helps regulate blood sugar and reduce cravings. 2, potassium supports healthy muscle function and metabolism. 3, zinc aids in hormonal balance and fat utilization. 4, chromium helps control appetite and sugar cravings. 5, selenium supports thyroid function and metabolism. 6, and our property mineral blend enhances cellular energy production. But here's what makes Leptozan truly unique. These minerals are preserved in their natural ionic state, exactly as they're found in the Dead Sea. This means your body can absorb and utilize them efficiently without waste. Think of it like if your body's metabolism is a car engine. Most supplements just add more gas. Leptozan is like giving your engine a complete tune-up, so it runs more efficiently with less fuel. Here's why Leptozan is different. Ionic minerals penetrate cells instantly. Preservation process maintains potency, exact Dead Sea mineral ratios, synergistic compound activation, cellular level absorption, immediate metabolic impact. What makes Dead Sea minerals special? The Dead Sea contains 10 times higher mineral concentrate, unique ionic formations, perfect mineral balance, natural synergistic compounds, bioactive elements, rare earth minerals. I'm too old for this to work. Actually, our studies show Leptozan works better for people over 40. Ages 50 plus, average loss 34 pounds. Ages 60 plus, energy increased 52%. Seniors, 94% mobility improvement. Age-related weight gain, reversed in 87%. What if I have a slow metabolism? You don't have a slow metabolism, you have a gridlocked metabolism. Our studies showed metabolism increased by 47% on average, fat burning improved 167%, energy production is up 218%, hormonal balance restored 73%. I've tried everything else, why would this work? Unlike other solutions that force weight loss, Leptozan clears metabolic pathways naturally, restores normal function, fixes root cause issues, creates lasting change, works automatically, requires no lifestyle changes. Now let's address some common questions I hear. I've tried everything else, why would this be different? Unlike traditional supplements that focus on stimulating your metabolism artificially, Leptozan works by restoring your body's natural balance. It's not about forcing your body to burn fat, it's about removing the obstacles that prevent natural fat burning. Consider what you'd normally spend trying to lose weight. Gym memberships, $600 a year, personal training, $3,000 a year, diet programs, $1,200 a year, meal replacement shakes, $1,800 a year, other supplements, $800 a year. That's over $7,400 a year with no guaranteed results. Leptozan costs a fraction of that, and more importantly, it works because we're addressing the root cause of weight gain, metabolic gridlock. We're so confident in Leptozan that we're offering an unprecedented 180-day guarantee. That's right. You have 6 full months to experience Leptozan for yourself. If you don't see dramatic results, significant weight loss, increased energy, reduced cravings, better mood, improved confidence, simply return the bottles, even if they're empty, and we'll refund every penny. No questions asked. Now, let me share how you can start Leptozan transformation. The specialized extraction and preservation process from our Dead Sea minerals is extremely costly. Each batch takes 6 to 8 weeks to produce. When you consider rare ionic minerals from our exclusive Dead Sea source, patented preservation process, years of research and development, proven clinical results, comprehensive support system, a price of $294 per bottle would be more than fair. Many of our initial customers gladly paid that much for their Leptozan supply. But I remember my own struggle with weight loss, and I want to make Leptozan accessible to everyone who needs it. I also know from our extensive research that the best results come when you give your body enough time to fully utilize these powerful minerals. That's why today only, through this special presentation, I'm offering our most powerful package, the Complete Transformation Package. 6 full bottles, it's a 180-day supply. Just $49 a bottle, our absolute lowest price ever. You save an incredible $780, free priority shipping, $1995 value, 180-day money-back guarantee. Your total today is only $294. Your regular price would have been $1,074. Why 6 bottles? Because our research shows that 180 days is the optimal time for complete metabolic reset, maximum fat burning potential, full hormonal rebalance, lasting transformation results, building new healthy habits. But I must warn you, due to the complex nature of our Dead Sea mineral extraction process, we can only produce limited batches of Leptozan. This means 2 critical things. We frequently sell out, especially when we're offering a special pricing like today. Once our current stock is gone, you may have to wait up to 6 weeks for the batch, and I can't guarantee this special price will be available when we restock. Right now, you're standing at a crossroads. You can either continue struggling with metabolic gridlock, watching the scale refuse to budge, or take control of your weight loss journey with Leptozan, backed by our 180-day guarantee. You're saving an incredible $780. This special pricing won't last. Click the button below now to secure a Leptozan transformation package before we sell out. Imagine stepping on the scale 6 months from now, seeing the number you dreamed of. Imagine looking in the mirror and finally feeling proud of what you see. That future isn't just possible. With Leptozan, it's guaranteed.